Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to They Are Billions, where today we have a character mission. We haven't had one of these in ages, so what's this one all about? Judging by the columns of smoke that emerge from its interior, this old foundry is still in operation. Most likely the infected devastated the place by surprise. Our explorers have not been able to enter too far into this place because of the unbearable heat. Water cooling stopped working long ago, and molten metal continues to flow from the blast furnaces. Undoubtedly, you can find technology that will be very useful to increase our knowledge in the forging of metal. Ooh! And there's 400 technology points available in here. Ooh! We definitely need to unlock this place. 400 technology is just too valuable. Alright. Here we are. Hello, Cantaloupe.
Ready.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes?
Foundry, attention. Liquid metal spilled by dump of containment containers caused by infection. Keep out by all means. Alright, Cantaloupe, we have a number of options available to us for our directions. Generators room. Attention, generators in operation. Blast furnace. Attention, current temperature 53 degrees Celsius.
Nice.
I mean, that's pretty hot, but it's not unbearably hot. Then again, spilled liquid metal might be a bit more of an issue.
For the Empire.
I mean, I'm certainly not going to complain about them all basically killing themselves.
Sure.
Although I would be lying if I said it didn't concern me how I'm meant to get over there then, if there's a bunch of liquid metal in the way.
Huh.
Good.
Cool.
There's the first bit of our science. We can't leave until we have everything. That's the common rule, and I'm sticking by that rule.
Gotcha.
Cantaloupe's fine.
Sure. Take that.
She's so good at just murdering all these things. That up there is unfortunately not a interactable object, though.
Yes.
Although I will admit, I find it impressive, Cantaloupe, how you can stay so close to liquid metal. You know what? I don't trust... No, I have to go through this room first. This is the most important room.
That's easy.
If I can get through this room, then I should pretty much, for the most part, be safe.
Got it.
Wrong one, Cantaloupe.
Attack!
Attack the one that can actually attack you.
No problem.
You know, the one touching you.
Go.
You know what's hard? Getting the right lighting for videos when you use the sunlight for your light.
More the merrier.
More science, glorious. We need all the science we can get.
Great.
Other things are coming. Be careful, Cantaloupe. Takes a lot of effort for you to kill anything and everything, but...
It's a breeze.
Well, it doesn't really take a lot of effort for you to kill anything and everything, but... it takes a little bit of time.
Great.
Grenades! Yay, that was useful.
Idea,
Most
sir.
things can be destroyed with hit-and-run tactics.
All right.
Most things.
Great.
Admittedly, grenades are useful when they are needed. You take so long to get your initial shot out, you know. You should definitely be burning up there, you know. You're looking like you need a bit of a med kit right now, Cantaloupe.
Sounds good.
There's a few too many of everything.
Taste my lead.
There are so many zombies around the place. Just so many. And we're all just here wondering where the hell all the tech and stuff is.
I can do that.
Maybe even a medkit, honestly.
What do you need?
Game normally gives you a medkit or 7 immediately. I mean, granted, there's a few decrepit, but decrepit are pointless and harmless. So you probably shouldn't even be bothered trying to be scared of them. That there is something, so I definitely have reason to come down here. Look, eventually the fresh ones will die out. And all will be left is decrepit, summoning from the holes. Finally! A zombie died from that giant pit!
Got it.
Was there like 3-ish more down here? Nope, 4 more. Ah, there's a hole there. Of course there's a hole there. And of course there's fresh ones outside it.
It's worth taking it.
It is definitely worth taking it.
Yes.
That's why I told you to take it. How many decrepit do you need in my hallway to block off my return? Out of interest.
For the Empire!
Your decrepit don't do anything. No one cares about them.
No fear! Of course. Rest
I mean, look at them just fall over dead.
Sounds good.
They are literally meaningless. More grenades.
Nice.
And a health kit. I mean, I know I was asking for a health kit, but if I'm outside, I'm kind of expecting a little more than that. If I don't need to use grenades, I won't. You're getting to the point where I think you might be needing that health kit, Cantaloupe. Can't interact with that object there, so move on. There's something down there which we need to interact with. Oh, we're killing zombies today. We're killing zombies tonight.
Gotcha.
There's always so many zombies to kill all the way through the night. All day, all night. There's always zombies to kill. All day, all night. They never stop, they never die. So many zombies to end. So many to put a bullet in their head. So many zombies, I say. Running through lava like it's nothing. So many zombies, so many zombies, so many zombies, so many zombies. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking you need a health kit right now. I wouldn't mind so much if the zombies actually, you know, died to the lava. Like they're meant to.
Let's go.
I mean, look at that! Okay, bad example, but I think I can take one more hit before I have to heal. Yes? I love how they walk into my bullets.
It's a breeze.
Yeah, it is, isn't it, Cantaloupe? It makes life a much bigger breeze when they just walk into your bullets. Well, there's not many zombies left down here for us to go and have to murder. In fact, I think there's only one left, isn't there?
Roger that.
Yes, now we just have the outside to explore whatever the hell is out here.
Take that. Alrighty.
One of them for a start. Huh.
Yes.
Alright. We can see one right there, so...
Sure. Excellent idea, sir.
We're at the edge of the map, apparently.
Taste my lead. Die.
What the hell am I expected to find out here?
Alright.
I've gone very far outside the facility, you know?
On it. Nice.
Well, I mean, thanks for the 30...
Yes?
whatchamacallit, but was that really all that was in here? Another way up here?
Yeah, not a problem.
I mean, I might as well explore this direction, you know?
That's easy. Taste my lead.
Decrepit zombies everywhere, but not a single threat.
Killing time. Go ahead.
Executives, however...
Of course.
much more the threat.
Sweet.
Especially when they fill a room. Wait, is this the only way into this room? Executives are a lot harder for Cantaloupe to kill by herself.
2 weapons, double the fun. Rest in pieces.
As frankly you would probably expect, given
Bullseye.
what she is.
Looks cool. All right.
Yeah, this was the only way into this room. Huh. Let's just inspect every inch and object of this room before we leave, just to make sure we're not, you know, leaving anything of possible value behind.
Yes?
Aha! Like a random bottle which is so blended into the environment, it's just
Oh, yeah.
identical to the rest.
Attack! Got it.
Right, so I suppose the next, what we have next is
Right
basically
away.
just find the rest of the resources. The science,
It's a walk in the park.
money,
Wonderful. Let's go.
use the medkit so that I don't have to risk
Piece of
anything.
cake.
The objects you can interact with always tend to be the same kind of object. So long as you know what you're looking
Take
for, it doesn't tend to be that hard to find things. Tend to.
Child's play.
Okay, there was a bunch of random infected just
No
hiding in
fear.
that hole then.
Nice.
I'm glad I decided to go around the back and inspect it then.
It's a walk in the park.
More science?
Awesome.
Grenades.
Alrighty.
Gee, thanks. Man, I really don't like how trapped I feel right now.
Yes.
With all
Got
this
it.
lava around. You know what?
Die.
Screw you all.
What?
I'm not dealing.
Show me the money.
More
Wait.
science. Good. What's in here?
The
Death!
humans. Eat my bullets.
Not dealing!
Come on.
We have grenades for a reason.
Sure. Take that.
That reason tends to be those oh hell moments.
Yes? Great. It's a walk in the park.
There, see how much easier
This'll
life
come in
is?
handy.
Medkit,
All right.
grenades. Operation Center. Access has been blocked by the army to contain the most dangerous infected. Fair.
Gotcha. For the humans.
Well, these all look like decrepit, so they're not a threat in the slightest.
This.
More grenades! Where's the
What?
missing science?
Attack!
The missing valuables? It's not any of these bloody barrels, is it? Well, what's in here then, I guess?
Roger that.
Doesn't look that filled with things.
Sure.
In fact, this place
For
actually
the
looks fairly
humans!
barren, especially compared to the previous place. There's a room behind there, apparently. A
Sure.
room we desire.
It's a walk in the
Now,
park.
if this is more grenades again,
Come to mama. Sure thing.
what's getting grenaded? That thing! Well,
Sure thing.
ring around the
No survivors.
rosy.
That's easy.
A pocket full of posy,
No
a tissue, a tissue, the zombie falls down.
Understood.
Ring around the
love
roses, a pocket full of posies,
For the
a
Empire!
tissue, a tissue,
All right. Attack!
chubby falls down.
Perfect. That's easy.
Anything else in here? No? So I'm guessing this is the last room of crap.
Good find.
And so should contain everything that we need, or we're missing. 40 coins, and 20 science.
I like it.
All the
Nice.
science!
Interesting indeed.
I am missing 20 coins.
All right.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Is that it? Yes! This has been the quickest one ever! We can leave, Cantaloupe! We have everything! Glorious! Ha 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 ha! And we achieved everything! Magnificent! So, what's that? What the hell's this? Year 2120, most sustainable source of food. The Department for Environmental, Rural, Food and Rural Affairs has released a statement claiming that our food supply is more sustainable than ever. Now that 60% of our food is being sourced by our new HPP 9000, our reliance on farming has significantly dropped, allowing us to live more efficiently in megacities. At the same time, this overwhelming success in HPP adoption rates isn't being praised across the board. The consumption of health and food safety has promoted consumption, claiming HPP to be rich source of iron and B vitamins, and several experts consider HPPs the best scientific advance since penicillin. Huh. So what did it do to cause the zombie infection? So now we have 3 available places. Far Horizon, unit plus 10% view range. Infected have plus 30% of activity awareness. Huh. That's got no special conditions. That's got no special conditions. This has got a few special conditions. You know what? Let's try this Valley of Death. Doesn't that sound just spiffing? Undoubtedly, the Valley of Death is an inhospitable and terrible place to build a colony, but its strategic position is of vital importance to the Empire. Being on the edge of the Great Desert, no swarms of infected can reach the colony. However, there is a large population of infected in the region because of the 2 human villages that were infected long ago. The region is so barren that you will have to make the most of the arable space to keep a self-sufficient colony with an acceptable population. Oh yes, I still have the ability to upgrade stuff, don't I? Such as potentially getting an armory. Or oil. And then getting this to get whatever a Lucifer is. Or I could make an advanced farm. Or, you know what? I could do the smart thing and get the storage building. Ooh, reduced energy needed per house. That's pretty nice. Ooh, I could make a wasp. You know what? I think storage building, increased attack damage, and reduced energy costs for the improved houses is the most important things right now, and I'm good with those techs. Because I still want this advanced machinery, so I can get mechanical engineering, so I can get phlegmatic points, so I can create a Titan. Because nothing says awesome quite like an enemy, quite like a creature called a Titan. So, all I need to do for this is destroy all the infected, destroy all the villages of doom, and all that stuff. I don't even need to resist all the swarms. So if we work quick, I can do this quite quickly. In addition, it looks like we're protected from one side. So, yeah. In addition, it looks like this is the only space we're gonna get for food. We found stone.
You again.
There's just a few billion infected in front of it.
Building complete.
So right now, we kinda just need to start with, figure out a wood supply. Water Spring Village. Well Village. Oh, there aren't even any, swarms for us to resist in this map. Oh, that's magnificent.
What? Are you
But it said that zombies have 30% extra hearing range, which is kinda bad, but tolerable. Can someone use this signpost? I didn't even know you could use items or things like this in this map. Aquifer, underground water springs. Please do not use the well to dispose of infected corpses. This is literally the only source of greenery around the place, isn't it? And hence food.
Attention. Building completed.
Oh, my rangers down here look like they're getting swarmed a little. We can take this map slow. We're not under a time limit.
What?
We need to use the entirety of this Greenland
Yeah.
for farmland. Or at the very least, as much of it as we can. There's iron for us as well. It's a very stupid idea building houses that close, quite frankly,
Train has arrived at the station.
to the desert,
Attention. Building completed.
What?
but we will need workers, and we need as much whatchamacallit as possible. Is this area clear? This area is walled off, and thus, and hence, it is clear. Glorious.
Attention. Building completed.
Glorious, the building is finished. That means we can now start working on building our stone. How much wood is needed per one of these? 30. I can now make 2. Did I get the tech that allowed me to make a...
Last night was amazing.
to view the map? I don't think I did I?
Oh.
Damn, that would have been so useful
You
here.
again. Yeah.
Attention. Building.
There we go, 2 quarries for 10 stone. We'll have a barracks soon enough.
The train has arrived at the station. Completed.
At least building space
Better
for...
be good.
shouldn't be a problem on this map.
Okay. Taste my arrow.
Oh look, iron!
What? I hope you're not wasting my time.
If we can just move forward and grab that iron, we can start making a couple of
Straight to
soldiers
the
for
farm.
us.
You are gonna be.
The train has arrived at the
Gotcha.
station.
That might have been a big mistake grabbing that iron then, because there's a few too many infected coming towards us.
Completed.
But they are only decrepit, so it's not like they're a threat. Right. We have our squadron of 5 soldiers in the process of their creation. Soldiers actually might not be needed on this map, quite frankly. Then again, this is a level 3 difficulty map. And I don't know why. And the fact I don't know why
Oh.
is what
here we
scares
go
me.
again.
Because in my mind right now, this is pretty damn easy. Okay, so if the Rangers start now moving back,
Are you sure? You again.
considering we have our squadron of soldiers
Let's go. The train has arrived at
who
the
can move
station.
forward and start clearing everything out. Once we have the wood workshop, we can study farms. And then once we have farms, we can start making proper houses. I just get the feeling this map isn't quite what it appears to be. Because what it mostly appears right now is resource management in terms of food. And you probably need to gather a lot of your food, your potential food, from the Dwellings of Doom themselves, because they do drop resources when destroyed. I will admit, there seems to be a few too many appearing for my liking. Man, these 5 are almost veterans. I guess those 5 are just stuck there
A new tab.
right now. Right, let's start making our farms, I guess.
Reporting for duty.
Here comes Monsieur Train with their new stock of people. Ooh. The fact we have a potential limit on food means that we have a potential limit. Oh, that energy thing is so worth it. I require 1 energy to upgrade to a cottage. Yeah, that tech was worth it. We now have a veteran soldier.
Any orders?
And we've just increased the size of the squad, too. Well, there's the oil I could potentially need and use. By the way, where's the bloody storage building in all this? I got the storage building. How do I build it? There it is, warehouse. Okay. God, that's expensive. I think I might need another squadron of 5 soldiers in order to get the people to even be able to push forward.
The train has arrived at the station.
You are gonna pay.
This thing is 4 big. Then again, it's got quite a large radius which it covers. So maybe it's not so bad. Keep moving forward, soldiers. The 3rd generation of soldiers will be here soon.
Reporting for duty.
I heard a death. Why is there a death? What? No one should be dying.
Perfect. Reporting for duty.
In the end, I suppose the warehouse isn't that bad. It's just got... Well... It's just bigger than I thought it was. Is all. And I mean, it does cover a large amount of ground. If I build it there, it covers everything, after all. And it's still pretty easy to move through the place. Well, that's a lot of some random fresh ones incoming from nowhere. We've almost got the 4th lot incoming. Well, there goes 1 tavern. Or 1 building, I should say.
Station.
There goes 2.
Great.
Orders, sir. Waiting on orders. That will be easy. Do you need me?
Units under attack.
Understood.
We're entering a horde right now,
You
guys.
are gonna pay me for this, right?
Commander?
Much finished.
Commander?
They are infecting our buildings.
Orders.
I've noticed that. We're fighting them back.
Of course.
I mean, those buildings that they're infecting are... Well, to be fair, nowhere near our base. Or primary base, I should say. So, it's not like it's the biggest threat in the world that they're doing.
Come on.
Although it would appear I've underestimated them.
Any orders?
And I need a squadron of
Is
5
everything okay?
on that point there.
What? Are you sure?
Do you need me?
Now what's this say? Village well. Greetings, survivors. We hope our villagers offer you a very
Great
warm
idea,
welcome.
The train has arrived at the station.
Let's go.
What's your definition of warm? Because it seems to be very, very hostile right now. Frankly, one of the most important things I need right now
Is
is...
everything okay?
What's that, out of
That
interest?
will be easy.
Stone. Okay, stone's not bad. The
Understood.
wood is better, though.
Reporting for duty.
Attention. Building completed.
We need more cottages, and with cottages,
Ready and waiting.
Attention.
what we need right now is a stone workshop, so that we can create a whatchamacallit. I thought that'd be like 1,000 gold.
Great idea, sir.
Attention.
Apparently we haven't destroyed this village yet, maybe?
Understood.
Building completed.
I feel as though we have.
For the humans! Perfect.
Well, either way, one of the most important things for me now
The station.
is making this stone workshop, which I need a little bit more wood. Which isn't in any of those piles right now. Once I have a stone workshop, things will be good. Because then I can make walls, because I don't trust this map! Once I have a stone workshop, I can start
Is
making
everything
stone
okay?
walls.
Come on.
But if I'm gonna make stone walls, I might want to expand my energy grid to make all the locations for them.
Attack!
So what's down here?
Commander?
For
All
purely interest's sake. A bunch of random decrepit. How long does it take you to build? Building completed. About bloody time. You know what? Let's start with, stone walls. And then we'll immediately go into stone houses, because I'm going to need all the stone either way. There's a lot more things coming this way than I thought there would be.
Great idea.
Squadron, move down. I think the shoot-off squadron's gonna need your help. Although they are holding. I mean, we're definitely clearing out the zombies. That's for sure. I thought they said there wouldn't be any zombies in the desert. Is, like, their information, like, completely wrong or something? Good, a train has arrived, which means I can now get some more energy. I was lacking workers. Still am lacking workers, but it's going to be less so once I get the energy. Once you're finished building, we are making oh so many farms.
Attention. Building completed.
Glorious. Next farm. Next farm. Next farm. We are not running out of food. We will not run out of food.
Attention. Technology research finished.
Actually, how much energy does it cost to upgrade? 6.
Attention. Building completed.
That's still an awful lot of energy.
Building completed.
Commander?
You know, I'm kind of surprised I haven't encountered any
Building
chubbies.
completed.
Oh, of course.
Squadron, down here, you guys inside.
Station.
There's the chubby I was talking about, at least.
Get them! Let's go.
I'm glad I made that wall. Now, if you would not mind, can we please repair all my broken buildings? Okay. I have run out of stone.
Okay.
Not a big problem. Not really. But it is kind of an annoying one.
Are you sure?
Any orders?
Either way,
On your orders.
I think it's time for these soldiers to move out. Right. So, we have our initial resources. We have our big giant area to build stuff. Now we just need to build all of...
Let's get them!
Attention.
We're just gonna go out. We're gonna go obliterate this dwelling of doom.
Do you need me? Charge!
It's time we destroyed this dwelling of doom. We're not gonna be safe until we do.
Reporting for duty.
You know. In the meanwhile, we're going to keep building all of our stone buildings as we build more farms. Apparently, the
Units
warehouse
under attack.
affects a farm. Could you let me just move?
Let's go.
That is an awful lot of things over there.
I will kill our enemies. On your orders.
An awful lot more than I was ever expecting.
Reporting for duty.
We may need more soldiers. God damn, it takes so long to train soldiers at times.
Ready and waiting.
They just don't stop coming. I mean, they're not making any progress. They just don't stop coming. Right, we have 300 food. We have more than enough food to ever, which we will ever need. At least we should. All we need to focus on a bit now is power. Power is our limiting factor.
Attention. Building complete.
Still not stopping? Okay. I kinda wish there were more uses for iron. Because we don't seem to have many right now.
Building completed.
For the colony!
Looks like the horde stopped a little at least.
All right.
Meaning we can push forward.
Here we come!
Our defense.
For the
I
colony!
would be scared at the fact they're attacking our walls, but...
The train has arrived.
Okay, now I'm scared that they're attacking our walls. Go down and help them.
Any...
Pincer movement! Hit them in the back!
For the colony!
Alright!
Perfect.
Alright. Repair all the buildings. Make the new one. Make a couple of towers.
Waiting on orders. Understood.
Now, can we please go destroy this Resident of Doom? Residency of Doom?
Ready and waiting. All right.
In the meanwhile, I'm going to keep upgrading stone houses. And frankly, I should just be building a bunch of cottages in the meanwhile, too. There's a lot of things right there. Could there not be? I mean, you gotta run out of zombies from these residencies eventually.
Building completed.
Right? Right? They just don't like to stop, do they? At least now I'm starting to understand why this was a level 3 difficulty. The enemies just never stop coming.
Any orders?
Even with about 23 veterans, it's hard for us to push
Here we
in.
come. At your service.
Okay, you guys can start finally moving in.
Orders, sir.
Right.
All right. For the humans.
Destroy all these goddamn buildings.
Building
City Hall of Doom, that's new.
Is everything okay?
Ooh, that's a power cell right there.
Understood.
Give me that. Power cells are necessary. We need more energy.
Building completed.
We apparently need more food, which I'm very surprised about. It looks like we need to expand into this area here,
What?
which is a tad concerning.
Attention. Building
Is
completed.
it understood?
In order to just get the... Okay, where are all these executives and guys coming
At your
from?
service.
Well, at least it's good to know that the
Attention. Building
workshop
completed.
also increases the productivity of farms, actually.
Attention. Building completed.
How are we doing up here?
That
Pretty
was
good. There's
easy.
tons of resources, but,
Let's go.
you know, other than that... Okay, can we just destroy this last building? Thank you.
Station.
All the way.
Is that all of them? Yes, destroy the villages of Doom. Okay, now we need to get the population. Which will be easier once we expand our walls.
All the
Building
way.
complete.
I'm just gonna keep 4 guys right here,
Understood. Waiting
ready
on
to
orders.
just, you know, grab all the resources
Come
as
on.
needed. And until then, you know, I'm just going to also move everyone else back home. What day is it? 38. 30 something. We're about halfway through the entire endeavor. We need more stone.
Ready and
You,
waiting.
please, go grab the stone.
All right.
Thank you. I mean, yes, there is a huge chunk of this
Reporting for duty.
map that
That will
we
be easy.
still haven't discovered. And we probably should just send a giant squadron outside it to you know, uncover everything. In fact,
Ready and waiting.
I think I
Orders,
will.
sir. Perfect.
So now our objective is basically population and clear the map. Best way to start with that finagling? Like so. First, we don't have enough energy. Not a problem. We can create more energy. Now.
Attention.
Commander?
Building
I'm guessing those are iron, right? Yeah. I have too much
Any
iron.
orders?
Right, so what's the biggest area this can cover? Probably best if I just stuff it in the middle of the entire damn thing. Or I stuff it on the edge there, which seems to work quite effectively too. How about for now I just place a couple of farms and we see how it works from there. You know, one of my main tactics to ensure we have enough farms and stuff is, or what's the word? Not farms. To make sure we clear all the zombies, that's the terminology I'm looking for, is use the soldiers and they'll come to you. We definitely
Great
have
idea, sir.
more than enough,
All the way.
whatchamacallit, food right now to
Let's
get
go.
our last needs of population.
Building completed.
We should definitely have enough food.
Building completed. Attention. Building.
We just need to clear out every last freaking zombie off this map! I'm always grateful for when the zombies decide they want to come to me. It's just
Orders,
polite
sir.
of them, you know?
Understood.
They know I'm a busy man. They know I only have so long in the world to be able to spend on them. And they're willing to work with me in order to allow me to get through. Oh, look at the rain. It's still raining and pretty dark right now. Can't be that much remaining in terms of the zombie department on this map.
All right.
I mean, it'd be better if I could see everything on the map, but I almost have the population already. You know, I've just realized how sexist this game is. All exclusive zombies, or executive zombies, are male. Why are they all male? Why couldn't a female zombie become an executive? Is there no place for female zombies in the business world of zombies? It's disgraceful.
Tell me. All right.
Look how many executives there still are on this map. Killing everything's my only task! I'm gonna be so annoyed if I fail this just because I haven't
Of
killed
course,
everything.
My commander. Bring them on. Reporting. Let's get them. Perfect.
You know, the very next tech I'm getting,
On your orders.
see the entire goddamn map. These last few executives had better be the last things on the goddamn map.
That will be easy.
They're not. So now I need to send
Ready and
people randomly everywhere.
Any orders?
Just in the attempts to
Kindly
find
detected.
this last remaining
Orders, sir.
zombie.
Understood. Tell me.
Train has arrived at the
All the
station.
That could be anywhere.
At your service. Let's go.
I am not amused.
Sorry, sir. Any orders?
Woohoo! It was one random decrepit that somehow survived the swarms. Well! Glorious! Glorious! That was not tier 3. I'm guessing that's a hero escape. Yep, it is. Ooh, it's got a lot of technology in it too. Well, everyone! What can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English General of the Internet, and I hope to see you all again next week. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.